All right, everybody, welcome here to High Button Sports as we get set for our first matchup of the day here. U13 AAA coming at you here today. So for the first time this season, the U13's going at it, opening weekend. And these are our semifinal and final matchups. Here's Zwicker, quick move down the left side. That's going to be an early save. Back to the middle, Doyle plays it down the right side. Zwicker tries to get a cut play in there. Valley's going to pick it up. Valley in the blue and red. Tasa, of course, in the black and orange. We're here for both semis and the finals today. This is a kickoff early bird weekend, and we've been playing all weekend long to get to this point. Lots of hockey here in the Valley, and it's all led to this. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Quick shot there. Then the rebound, shot on. That one's going to be a nice save as it's steered aside there by Harvey. Moved back to center. Tass is going to pick that up over to Hughes. Hughes on the front hand into the middle, and Valley now cutting down. Valley down the right side. Quick shot, scores as they sneak one by on the first shot of the game. That looks to be number 35, Andrews. So Andrews getting it done just over a minute in. So we'll head back to center. So a few chances at one end leads to a goal at the other. And we'll head back to center. So not the start Tasa was hoping for, but break back to the drawing board. No one's picked up. Back in behind. So Landon Andrews getting the goal there. As it's Quinn going to pick that up. Wrapping in behind and over to Johnston. Johnston moving up to the middle, stopped and steered on, and first save of the game here for Tasa. Lead pass into the middle. Quinn with a nice backhand over to Johnson, who picks it up, but it bounces off his stick in towards the middle, and now Valley forced to circle back. Diebel working that up the left side. Into the end boards. Tasa with an easy turnover, and it's on the left. Johnson. Tebow gets that back in behind. Tasa looking to work it up the boards, and it's hustled after. Into the middle and fired the length of the ice in behind. Tebow. Tebow. Head up. Moves that here on the left side as it's into the mesh, and we'll get a whistle on the play. Face off here on the left. The early marker, 1 goal on 1 shot here for the hometown Jets. Face off there to the left, and it's scooped up by Valley. Valley fires that down. It'll be hustled after. Doyle gets a chop at it. Nice little defensive play as they try to get that back in front. Valley pick up on it. Doyle up the right side. Shot onto the stick here for Tasa. Tasa now getting pressured in their own end, looking to work that up the boards. Valley spinning down low. Kennedy looking for it on the left side. Lead pass to McDonald. McDonald in over the red line, now the blue line. Little chip play to the middle, and Valley steers to the half wall. Back in near the blue line. Shot, that one tipped low. Good attempt, though, on that one as McNeil looks to work it out for Valley. Now a centering pass, shot on, and a good save there. There's Harvey on top of it, and it's sent back the other way. McNeil hustles. McNeil moving to the middle and up the right side. That one's going to be brought in by McDonald. Tasa with it here. Zwicker tries for a deke, and it's knocked off the stick, and Tasa will be forced to reset. McNeil over to Hughes. Ruiz on the left side. Backhand high as it rises over the net. Back over to McNeil. Down along the right, put to the middle. Hughes going to slow that up on the blue line. It's over to McDonald. McDonald into the middle. Shot. Nice job there. Harvey to stay on top of it. Good positioning by the goaltender here early in this game. facing 5 shots through the first 4 minutes. Back in a round, it's slowed up. Tasa still with possession though. And behind and over to Hughes. Hughes picks up. Lead pass. Into the middle, McDonald. Backhand down to Ruiz. Held in along the end boards. Centering pass, Tebow. Tebow shot and save made there at the top of the crease. So just about 5 minutes gone in this one, and 1-0 the score. Some good back and forth to start, but Tasa in control right now.
As the update Windows notification comes up
through the loudspeakers here at the rink. Picked up, trying to move that back out. Ketty spins it onto the stick of Anders, our goal scorer. Lead pass there to Varan. Into the middle, it will be sent along the end wall. Pushed down, and that's the first penalty of the game here as the Ducks headed to the man advantage. Now just over 5 minutes gone. A little push. Remember, there's no hitting here in the U13 AAAs, so not much is going to fly. Face off down to the left. 9:52 on the clock, 2-minute power play, so a chance to tie it up here for Tasa early in this game. Semifinal matchup. Kennedy looks for it, good aggressive play there, gets it out of the zone. It's played over to Doyle. Doyle with some stick handling, and it's passed across. Now Doyle down low, getting pressured by Sloan White. Sloan White creates the turnover, shot, and a nice glove save as it's tipped over the net. Short-handed chance there for Valley. Centering pass over to the right side. Tasa now gonna hustle that puck out. Johnson, he hands it off. Spun back around. McNeil will look for it near center. Quinn stepping up. Moving to the right side. Played back McNeil. Low shot, tipped high, and that one had a chance as it steered in behind. Now back over. Hughes down low, McKinnon. McKinnon tried to get it out. Left side, sharp angle, and almost jammed it in, but another nice save there early by Harvey as that'll be sent out. 47 seconds to go on the power play. Hughes grabs it and pushes it up the wall. Slowed down now near the ringette line. Hughes passes that across, and it's up ahead over the blue line and into the left side corner. Just 21 seconds to go here on the power play. There's been one good chance on it. Now another shot coming through, tipped aside. Valley down there in the right side corner. Looking for a penalty there, not gonna get it. Another little slide out, and they're not gonna get it. Back to the line and fired into the left side corner. McKinnon trying to circle around, and it'll play over to McDonald along the end boards. McDonald in near the ringette line. Over to the middle, and a lead pass there, tripping up the Valley player, and now to the left side. Stopped up. Nordine. Up to McDonald, who tries to split the forwards, and now gets a little whack in there, so it'll be a penalty ending at one end and called at the other. So now Valley will head to the man advantage, up 1. McDonald got his whack in there. Face off. Coming down here to the right. 7:17 to go here in the first. So we buzz right through here. Still Waiting to put the penalty up, and they got it. They've got it as a 4-minute up there. So I guess they got him on a head contact. So 7:15 to go in the first and a 4-minute penalty. Back to the blue line, over to the left side. Shot steered away, wide open on the corner, and they score. Finished off with ease. And that'll be 2 goals on 3 shots. And they'll still be on the man advantage as Valley off to the early lead here halfway through the first. Back to center we go as lots of Valley fans in the building here early and getting excited. So they're going to have to adjust that penalty down to 2 minutes, which is what we're waiting on here. Puck picked up here on the left side, trying to move that up ahead, and it's going to be cutting into the zone near the hash marks. Back down and behind, they'll drop the puck over to the right side. From the corner, a little push there, they'll let it go. Left side, holding, and pass gets through to the middle over the blue line. Shot it around the end boards as they try to slow that puck up. Moved ahead for Valley. Valley poked at, a nice defensive play there by McNeil for Tasa, and it's in behind the net. 1:10 to go on the second part of the man advantage. Lead pass gonna miss. That will be fired down, but obviously no ice here on the penalty kill. Held in along the end boards, but Valley's going to pick it up. Couple stick lifts here. Now passed off to the middle and brought in over the blue line. Stopped. Looking to hustle it out, and it's back the other way. Kept in the zone now, handed over for Tasa. Tasa going to take it, fire it down. That one ricochet is out, leaving it for the Valley defender. Going to be grabbed there by Diebel. Head up. Nice pass there on the left side as they get their breakout going. Baran. In behind the net. Baran holds. Back to the line. Left side. Baran. Tried to chop that across into the feet behind and to the end wall. Scooped up. Looking for that puck on the right side. Fed in behind, and now Diebel heading back, and it'll be back to even strength here under 5 minutes to go in the first. Valley on the left side. Played to the middle. It's kicked up ahead and now slowed down by Thibault. He fires that in along the end wall. Circling back around. It's in behind the net. Tapped down on a nice play there by McKinnon. McKinnon trying to move that up ahead. Backhand. The Ducks looking for one to get back in as 10 shots but no goals compared to the 2 goals on 3 shots at the other end of the ice. Grab now McKinnon. McDonald looking for it on the left side. Has a lane. McDonald shot. That one, nice save as they got the blocker out. Rebound here in front. Shot into the glove. And back-to-back great saves for Harvey. 4:01 to go and holding on to the 2-goal lead. Working through the first period. Face off here to the left. Ducks on the wall. Down there in the corner. Played out shot. Top shelf and not going to be stopping that one as 2-1. The lead cut in half on a great shot. In on net. Ruiz, the man to make that happen. And we'll head back to center. So this game obviously far from over. 13 shots. They get their first. Puck dropped in, and now on the left side, it's back in behind along the end boards. Played off into the wall and in behind, trying to jam away at it. Some good pressure in behind for Ruiz. Ruiz up the wall, past the stick of Zwicker. Grabbed on the corner. It's Valley looking to go back to work here. Kennedy passes it through his own blue paint, but it'll work out as Zwicker now moving it up the right side. Zwicker in over the blue line. Zwicker cuts down, centering pass on the stick for a moment, knocked away. But Tasa regains possession. Zwicker steps in, shot wide. Zwicker seeming to have some good control of his puck out there when he gets it, making things happen for his team. Trying to move that up. Left side. Pass for Taylor and sent it behind. McLaughlin slows it down and behind again. Left side, Johnson. Played over to Quinn. On and off of the stick there is Tasa. Down the right side. Pass across Johnson and just away from the blade of the stick. Won't get it. Quinn. Left side. Back to Hughes. Shot wide. McNeil slows it up. It's moving around. Johnston looking for it, but back to the blue line. Picked up. Tasa, shot, save made. In along the glass. They'll look for that puck, and it'll be led ahead. Lead pass there. Nicely done to connect on that to Graves. Graves trying to play it up through the middle. It's steered aside. Moving it around and taking the space given. Valley on the left side. Played down and behind. McNeil puts a little pressure on as it's played over. McGuire tries to get that back to the line, and now it'll be led ahead for Johnston. Johnston in a one-on-one with some pressure on his back, passes that off, and it hits the blade of his stick out of harm's way as McNeil makes the play. Sorry, that's Bouthette. Down there in the left side corner, played over for Tasa. Johnston steps in, shot goes wide. Last minute to play here in the first, shot 16-4, but Valley leads by 1. A little pressure there, and they lead that pass up to the right side. Valley moving in, backhand, nice pad save, and another chance. And a good effort there as it's worked in behind. Tasa up the wall, trying to get that back. McDonald overskates it. It plays to McKinnon. Hustling after that into the left side corner. On and off the stick and over to Johnston. Leading that pass ahead, and it'll be flicked in behind. 10 seconds to go here in the first. Can't get it out. Looks like they're going to run out of time. So 2-1 at the end of one. We'll be back for the second momentarily. All right, we are back here at the second period here now as that puck worked over on the left side, leading ahead to Ruiz. Ruiz tries to knock that through. Zwicker looks for it, and Valley steered here to the left. Picked up, that one jumped at, Kennedy on it. Gets it to McDonald. McDonald up to Ruiz. Ruiz in over the blue line. Picked up, back to Doyle. Doyle shoots. Down there in the right side corner, McDonald pushed a little bit. Kennedy's gonna grab. Kennedy forehand to backhand, now to Ruiz. Plays that up. Backhand slowed. Shot on, save made. 13:59 to go. And we'll get a whistle. A minute in. 17-5 the shot. So U13, we do 2 15s, I believe, a flood, and then a 20-minute third. So I'm going to guess. We'll see for sure here in a little while, obviously, after this period. That one back to the blue line. Played over to the left side. Looking for that puck. It'll be wrapping around the end boards. Chased after. Just losing the stick there is Ruiz. Valley here in the corner as it's fished out by the Spartans. Sorry, not the Spartans. Valley. They go in the Spartans jersey. Threw me off a bit there, but it's up ahead here in Slomwhite. Into the right side, and he'll go down into the boards, looking to get that puck centered. Valley could use a couple more chances, despite being up one, only the 5 shots compared to 17. So maybe coach is saying shoot, shoot, shoot here. Up the right side, Slomwhite near the blue line. He'll chop it to center. Now to the right side, trying to lead that pass ahead, but it'll just be flicked on back. Tasa head up, passes it across. Over to Ketty. Ketty has an angle. Ketty steps in, shot. Nice pad save there. Stayed square to it. Nice job diving for it at the blue line. Down in along the wall. Looking for that puck. Ketty comes out with it just onside. In on, shot and scores. Shoots it right through him. And that'll be 2-2 on the 18th shot. So they had the advantage coming down. It chooses to hold on. And that'll be in the back of the net. 12-32, and we've got ourselves a tie game. So the pressure was mounting. So we'll head back to center. 2-2 game here in the semifinals. It's been pretty entertaining start to finish here so far, folks. Looking for that. Here comes Valley moving up the right side. Drops that pass over Graves. Graves tried to get that up ahead, but it'll be picked up. Tebow. Move to the left side. Bounces off the stick. Now back in behind. Tebow. He's ran into the end wall as they try to poke away at it. Centering pass, still loose as ref let him go for it. Back to the line. That one's slowed up by McLaughlin. Tries to get that in. Didn't quite make it to net, but in deep. Left side, sharp angle, hits the blocker. Big pile up there in the corner as 2-on-2 they go at it. Now Tasa moving that out, jumps the stick, and it'll be back in behind for the Spartans. Near center, Johnston. Johnston can't quite get that in, but now they'll work back in behind. Played along the boards. McDonald slows it up. Spartans looking for that free puck, but Tasa picks it up. Nice move to the front hand. Pass down to the left side, and a pass back. Not enough, but a great idea. And a advanced play here for the Ducks, trying to get the tap-in goal on the right side of the net. Played in down low. Zwicker. Zwicker board battles down there in the far corner. Still on top of it. Ref doesn't look like he has much intention of blowing the whistle. Now the arm goes up with a penalty coming, so you're in the corner for long enough and they score. Oh, no. So we got both of them, so they're not going to count it. He had the arm. Ooh, and a bit of a sketchy call there as he had the arm up as they were about to cut it in front, and he didn't blow the whistle when he touched the puck, but he said no goal when he scored, so.
Yeah, it's because he hit him. They had the puck and Buddy hit him down. Retaliation.
So the retaliation penalty bails out Valley here as we near halfway through the game. So avoiding going down for the first time. Still stuck at 5 shots is Valley. One's picked up. Down there in the right side corner, looking for an angle. They get it back to Quinn. Off the stick there as Doyle tries to play it over for Kennedy. Kennedy fires at it behind. And offside, a late one by the Lions woman, and a little confusion here. So back-to-back calls that cause confusion, we'll say. Moved up the left side. McNeil picks it up. He'll start to wheel over to his winger, and Tasa starting to look pretty locked in here. Moved up ahead. Keddy backhand, save made as it's steered in behind. We're still at 5-on-5 with the two guys sitting in the box there. 20-5 now the shot, so 4 times as many shots here for Tasa compared to Valley, but doesn't matter right now with the score being 2-2. It just matters about the next 10 minutes in this one, and then the third period. Backhand into the middle. Off the stick of Keddy into the left side corner. Some pressure down there. Looking to fish that out. It's slowed up. Back to the blue line. Shot on from distance. Steered away from Harvey, who's faced a lot of rubber here so far. Johnston tries to get that centered. Shot goes wide on the left side. Johnston again looking for it. Valley gonna pick it up. Valley scoops it here to the left side. McNeil in behind. Gonna hold now. Up the left side. Pass connects. Little sauce in there for the middle. Stopped up and it heads back the other way. Nearing halfway through the second frame here now as it's up the left side. Tasa 2-on-2. Gonna step in. Shot. That one steered into the middle. Spinning. Shot save. Back over. It's chipped to the right side. From the end board, centering pass, slowed up. Now again on it. Loose on the top of the blue paint, scooped up. A lot of time being spent here in the Valley end as it's grabbed and moved near center. Gonna get as far as the red line, then it's stopped up. Led ahead the other way, chased after. Here comes Valley. Down the left side, played to the middle. McNeil couldn't quite get that one centered as we break into the back half of this one, and a lead pass here and a chance. Tasa out ahead, breakaway, backhand. He'll get knocked down. Looking for a penalty, won't get it. Played off in front, and it almost chips in. So the refs swallowing the whistle a little bit here. Called a couple penalties, but definitely a couple that maybe could have gone, but regardless, 7 minutes to go, 2-2, 22-5 the shot, so Valley still looking for that next shot. Johnston shoots, and a save from Harvey as he stays square to it. Face off down here to the right, so we're officially into the back half. Down the right side, Ruiz. Looking for it, shot on, and another save, McDonald. Right side, Zwicker. Zwicker moving to the middle, shot on, save made as it steered into the left side corner. McDonald in the middle, Zwicker steered into the right side and would continue on to work here from the Valley end. Bouthette, he moves it up the left side wall, stopped near the hash marks and in behind. Valley slowed up, man down as it's played over, turned over there to Doyle. Kean Doyle's younger brother out there playing today for Tasa. Kean Doyle plays the Tasa organization, a highly touted player for the Gulls, and then the U13 AAA at one point as well. So you know what they say, hockey skill can run in the family. Clearly that's the case for the Doyles out there and playing for the Tasa side. So a couple players heading off, full scale change for Valley as they get new fresh legs out there. From the corner, it's picked up, trying to move that up ahead, and now a chance maybe as they get in behind the defender, holding and trying to get a pass in front into the feet, not going to come. Now a shot, that one slowed up, and an offside as it comes back to the line, and a tough bounce for the Valley team who's just trying to get their legs under them here with this one. With 5:55 to go, trying to get their legs under them in the offensive zone, we should say. They've been away from it for a little while, and 5-26 the shots. Valley, right side, trying to chip that in behind. Tasa slows it up. Back in behind, slowed, pushed over the top of the stick, and it's slapped at by Ketty. Ketty gets it in behind Pearson. Pearson up the right side. Valley lead pass. Toe drag into the middle there. Now over the blue line, steps up, shot save made. McNeil now. McNeil gets chopped down, and that'll be a easy call there for the ref, and to the penalty box goes Valley. 5:15 to go in the second. And Tasa now with the man advantage, trying to take the lead. We thought they had it earlier, but it was called off. Will this one be the difference? Down to the left side corner. Pucks chopped that. Up ahead, backhand, save made as bobbing and weaving, and a nice stop there in front. Line changes upcoming here, and that's dropped and steered off to the half wall. Picked up by McNeil. McNeil tries to get it out. McDonald keeps it in. McNeil now up the glass. Down low into the zone. Little cutback move as the Ducks look to move it back up. 2-2 the score here. 4:34 to go in the second. Pardon me. From the end boards, Ducks. Up the left side. Stopped up. Couple stick lifts there. Near center. Good PK in here through the first minute by Valley. Back to the blue line. Johnston tries to hand it off. It's over to the left side. Back near the blue line. Steps up. Shot from distance. Blockered away. Trying to run off into the boards. Tasa knocked down. Centering pass. Not going to get it. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy left side. Ringette line. Shot high. Rebound in front. Top of the blue paint. Picked up and sent down. And a big clear there early. Fresh legs coming out for the PKers. Power play looks to be staying out there for Tasa. Down the right side, Zwicker steps in, shot, and a big block off the shin pad there. In behind, ducks, up the wall with it, slow it down, chopped over, Kennedy trying to jump up on it, it's into the middle. Back over now, Bouthette looking for a lead pass. No ice, no offside. Up ahead, Zwicker, left side. Zwicker tries to get that down. Valley losing that puck, and McDonald picks it up there near the hash marks. Tripped up, and there's another penalty coming. 2:46 to go here in the second, and that'll be 2 minutes in the box again, so still tied up, and it could be a crucial time in this game. Back-to-back PKs needed here for Valley. Zamboni getting ready to come out after this, so we'll have a 10-minute break in between. Picked up, Kennedy. Over to Doyle. Doyle, right side, shot. Save made. Pushed into the end boards. Trying to go up the wall with it. Zwicker, toe drag in. Zwicker, shot, save, rebound, and that one high, and just avoiding it. There has Valley. Right side corner. Played over, passed across in front, still loose, backhand scores. Finished off there in front by Zwicker, and and Tasa will get their first lead of the game, 3-2, as we near the end of the second period. So goaltender here, Harvey, who's been great so far, already has 30 saves. Getting left out a little bit there. 33-6 the shots here for Tasa. Keddy shoots high. That over to Johnston. Something's got to change here for the Valley side, and that could be it. A lead pass, breakaway just off the end of the stick. Almost had a guy off to the races. Quick shot on and a save made now. 1:55 to go in the second. 7 shot now, and the best chance of the period there coming late for Valley. Dished off to the end boards. Inside 2 minutes to play here in our second frame. Into the side, lead pass connects. Ducks over here to Keddy. Keddy up ahead. Keddy steps in, shot goes wide. 90 seconds to go here. In along the end boards. Try to get that centered, working around. Picked up by Valley. McNeil shoots, falls into the corner. Johnston looking for it. Back over to Keddy. Down low, Quinn. Quinn shot on, rebound there, still in front, and now covered up by Harvey. 52 seconds to go. And 34-7 the shot. So the story of this game has been the shots coming from Tasa and the goaltending from Harvey out there, keeping his team within 1 goal. Johnston over to the left side. McNeil in there for Valley, trying to get rid of it. 40 seconds. Puck back to center, Johnson. Right side, tried to steer up ahead. Picked up here by Tasa, in over the blue line. Little stutter. 21 seconds to go here in the second, and it's moved to the left side, stopped up. Back in behind and out of foot race with 12 seconds to go. One last chance here. Valley steps in, shot, scores, and ties it up with 7.9 to go. And a perfect shot evens this game up. So 8 shots, 3 goals. And we'll head back to center. And a big marker there. Six seconds up the left side, trying to get that through. Zwicker shoots on, pad save, and they'll run out of time. So a late goal by Valley evens it up. 3-3. We'll be back for the third period. Short. All right, everybody, back here for the third period of action as we have the Jets and Tasa all tied up after 15 minutes on the board, looking to see who's going to be playing later today. That one gets worked up the right side and sent in behind. Picked up by Tasa. Kennedy. Collision there. Looking to get that puck up. Passed over by Bouthette. Steps in on the delayed offside and a quick whistle here. 14:32. So 3:15s. Fresh ice out there. 35-8 the shots, but 3 goals on 8 shots. Keeping Valley in this one. Picked up Kennedy. McDonald, he'll play it to Zwicker. Zwicker's gonna fire it in behind. Ruiz looking for it along the end board. That's fished out, back and over the stick. So lucky bounce there for Valley in behind. Off the glass, Kennedy. Down low. He circles back over to the left side now, leading pass for the Ducks. In over the line, Ruiz, hands off, Zwicker, steps in all alone pretty much, and a nice save there. Found a lane. I think drawing a penalty here on the hook. So power play here early in the third for Tasa. Zwicker doing a good job of bringing the offense here to Valley. Face off coming. Left side, that one back, Hughes. Hughes steps in, shot wide. Diebel looks for it, right onto the stick there for Tasa. Passed over to Quinn. Quinn on the left, chopped in behind. Hughes now looking for it. Hughes on the red line down to Johnston. Hughes, left side, played to the middle. Ketty back to the blue line. Ducks pick up, back to Hughes. Leading pass. Quinn, nice little dish off pass there. Ketty back to Quinn. Gets it to Johnston. Johnston back to Hughes. Good setup here on the power play down the left side. Shot across, save made. Down low is Quinn. Picked up. Nice skating or nice edge work to get that puck over there. But it's slapped into the corner, and now it'll be taken up through center. Shot on. McNeil over here to Johnston. Johnston. Lead pass to McDonald. McDonald tries to get that through. McKinnon, he'll avoid it. Trying to play that over. Good speed, just onside. Tasa pulls it in. Can't get that pass over. Close though. Picked up. Tebow. Shot on. Back in behind. Johnston over to the left side. Nordine. Back to Tebow. Tebow. Trying to get that one free. Picked up. Tebow. Shot wide. Over down low to Zwicker. Zwicker centering pass. Shot buried top shelf with a beauty as that one steered over the shoulder, Harvey, and now 4-3 with 11:19 to go here in the third. And on the 38th shot of the game, they'll retake the lead. in along the end boards. That one's looked for McGuire. McGuire gets it up the left side. Leading pass to the middle. Tasa, Kennedy over to Zwicker. Zwicker down the left side. Steered off with the pad. In behind, Ducks. Trying to get that chop back to the middle. Backhand stopped by Kennedy. Kennedy into the end wall. McLaughlin shoots it up ahead. Kennedy falls as some pressure coming here from the Valley. 10:33 to go here in the third, and passed off. Tasa lead pass into the middle, and now Zwicker trying to get it up ahead. Nice move there. Zwicker up on the break, steps in, shot, save made. And a big one there. One of the top offensive players, and it's sent down for an ice. Face off will come down here to the left side. Puck dropped in. Ducks trying to hand that back, but it's turned over now. It'll head in behind, chased after. Over to Johnston. Johnston, nice lead pass there to Quinn. Quinn over the blue line. Quinn down the left side, stick lifted all the way down. Into the corner. Inside, 10 minutes to play now here in the third. Valley gets it here on the right side. The hometown team now chasing this one. They tied it up late in the second. They're going to have to find something similar here. Diebel from the corner. Moved up, past the stick, the glove of Hughes, and now it'll be back in behind. One man back here, Johnston. Johnston picks it in stride and gets it up the right side. In behind, Diebel. Pass connects up to Taylor. Taylor over the blue line. In along the wall, Ruiz. Johnston. Johnston gets that back. Tebow. Tebow over to the right side, picking up, spun out of it. Valley looking for it. It's passed off. Leading pass in there again as the Ducks steer into the half wall and in behind. Tebow. Up the wall, McKinnon. McKinnon has that stopped. Turned back the other way for Andrews. Andrews trying to find a lane on the right side. Steered aside easily. Pressure in there on the end boards. Picked up, trying to go from a sharp angle. Won't. Now it's moved out to the middle. Handed off to the right side. Up ahead. Finding a lane. Right side again. And slowed up. Pass to the middle and a turnover. Valley now back the other way. 1-on-3, shot on, blockered aside. Into McDonald. Pokes at it, won't go. And delayed offside will get us our whistle. Face off right down here in front of us as we move into crunch time. Under 8 minutes to go. McDonald up the left side, Zwicker. Zwicker, he'll play to the middle, chance on, and a big shot missed by Ruiz as they almost had an insurance marker, and it's rolling around, covered up, and a big save there as that puck gets under. Harvey, who's been awesome with 38 saves. So 37 saves. Still just as impressive. Face off down here to the left. False start. Face off. Tied up. Varane getting pressured down low. Varane, nice play to get it over to the wall. He's trying to stick with that puck. Steered off into the wall is Wicker. Some pressure coming. Tasa steps up on it. Tasa on the right side. Holding. Back to Kennedy. That one's going to exit the zone. There's a little too much on that pass. As we'll hit 7 minutes remaining. A 1-goal game here. Tasa winning the foot races to the puck here. Down in the left side corner. Moved up through the middle. Stopped. Back over for Zwicker. Ruiz, McDonald. McDonald, that's going to exit the zone. They'll be forced to circle back. Hughes, left side, shot into a stick and blocked. Hometown Valley with lots of support in here. 6:30 to work with to try to tie this game up. Quinn going 1-on-4 the other way. Might need to start moving out of their comfort zone here to try to get some more chances. They're playing good enough defensively, but still down, so that's not going to cut it with only 6 to go in the third. McLaughlin. Into the middle. Chance. They move it at Varane. Backhand. Into the corner. Tasa picks up. Flicked over to the right side. That went in over the blue line. Holding. Ran off into the end wall. 5:38 to go. And a penalty here for Slash. And that looks like it's going to be on Valley. So with 5:31 to go, a 2-minute PK here necessary, and then trying to tie this game up. Things just got a little harder here for the Jets. Never mind, they sent both of them. So we'll stay 5-on-5, and things will stay the same level difficulty. Don't know why he whistled down. I guess he whistled down there on the coincidentals. McKinnon into the feet. Spartans to the right side, lead pass, so we're still 5-on-5. Sorry, I didn't mean Spartans Valley there. Left side, grabbed here, McKinnon. McKinnon up ahead, picked up, shot on, and a nice glove save as that one's tipped off into the corner. 38 saves for the goaltender here. Stick handling, running out of room there on the corner. Man down and behind the net, but we'll keep going. Near the end boards. Tebow, blue line, shot wide. Left side corner. Trying to get that out. McKinnon into the end boards as McGuire plays that over into the feet. 4:25. Tasa doing a good job of holding that line in the offensive zone despite being at one. They're not afraid. They're not going to play defensive. McDonald. Stick handling. Over to the right side. Bounce Ruiz. To the wall. Pressure there. Ruiz again. Kennedy on it. Picked up by the Ducks. Lead pass on to Zwicker. Zwicker up ahead, right side, pulling back. Nice pass off, backhand, and a big save here late. And it's rebound in front, and the whistle goes. Bailed out just a tad, but still a fantastic save. 3:40 to go in the third. Face-off will be down here to the left. Time ticking away for Valley, trying to punch their ticket to the final. Tasa looking to hold on and get there themselves. Moved over. Valley. Up ahead over the blue line. Couple sticks going. Ducks now lead pass to the right side. Going for a skate. Trying to step in, and it's saved with the blocker. That's pushed off to the half wall. And still battled for. Picked up McDonald. In behind, back to the ringette line. In the corner of the ringette line, it's played over Ruiz. And they're thinking we can do this all day long if we need to. 2:53 to go. McNeil down there into the corner. Spartans flip it up ahead. Tasa moving up through the zone. In over the blue line, over to Hughes. Hughes steps in. Shot goes wide. Down there along the boards. Picked up. Spun over to Hughes between his legs. Hughes down along the end wall. Hughes steers on again. Save made. Save number 41. Another save. And Harvey has been the star of the show here with 42 saves throughout this game compared to just the 10 shots for the Valley side. Quinn. Right side, good possession game. They're just killing minutes off the clock here. They're going to need to see something from Valley with just about 90 seconds remaining. And they're just walking around. Up one. Tasa moving to the middle. Backhand to the left side. Near the ringette line. Pushed in behind. Valley looks to get it out. Picked up. Over to the right. Tasa leading ahead to Johnston. Johnston. Zwicker over skates. Along the wall. One minute to go here now. 10-47 the shots. A minute for Valley to work with here as it's closing in on them. Harvey's exhausted. And a timeout called. So 1:01 remaining here. And obviously a massive point in the game. It's coming down to this. Valley have been battling. They had the lead 2-0 at one point. Got bailed out on one goal. Tied it up late in the third. And then one goal here in the third period. Late in the second, sorry. Then one goal here in the third period. Puck dropped in, right side, kicked away. Back into the end boards, 57 seconds. Oh, and almost had him on the set play. Valley jumps up, passed over to the left side, and enter the zone for the first time in a while. Net empty, so it's a 6-on-5 here. Valley right side, played in behind. Holding right now, he has no one in front to pass to. He tries to, but McKinnon on top of it. Down there in the corner. Battled for. Fished out. Time ticking away. Tasa comes out with it. Going to elect to hold against the boards. Had a chance to maybe clear it. Instead trying to do all the work down low. "12 seconds. Spartans spin. Ducks. Pick up. Shoot it out. Delayed icing, so 4.9 to work with. And this will be the finish. Down here to the right. And a timeout called on the other side with 4.9, so trying to finish this one off.
I have that written down.
Here we go, our finish upcoming. What's been an entertaining game from pretty much the first face-off on. Lived up to the hype here coming in, doing this semifinal. We'll be back with the next semifinal right after this one. Cam will be on the call. So looking to probably tie it up here. Just get these final seconds off the clock. 4 seconds, played into the boards, and that will do it. So Tasa wins the semis, and they will head off to the next game. So we'll be seeing them in the finals later. Next we've got Cape Breton versus Shabukto, but that'll do it for us here in game number 1. So we appreciate you tuning in here on High Button Sports, and we'll see you next time.